lives, the one before I was hit. That somehow finish this assignment.
I wish you luck. Love you.
This Friday night on ABC.
Eyewitness News, now at 4.
Now, for his wife and in-laws are nowhere to be found a day after body parts were discovered in a dumpster. What we're learning about a Tarzana man accused of a gruesome crime.
Bias against Jews and Muslims is on the rise amid the deadly conflict between Israel and Hamas. You'll hear important messages today from voices in both communities.
And putting the business back in show business, local shop owners ready to get back to work after the historic Hollywood strike. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ellen Leyva.
And I'm Colleen Sullivan. You're watching Eyewitness News at 4 live on ABC 7, Hulu, and wherever you stream. A Tarzana man has been arrested in the murder of a woman who was found dismembered.
She has not been identified, but the man's wife is missing, and so are his in-laws. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes is live in Encino with more on the family and the suspect. Rob?
Well, yeah, that suspect is the son of a former Hollywood super agent and current president of a production company. His son is accused of murder and dumping part of a body in this garbage bin. LAPD homicide detectives have a wide net to cast. A murder scene at this home in Tarzana, a dismembered body found near this dumpster in Encino, and several missing people.
We're looking for 3 people that are still unaccounted for.
They would be 37-year-old May Haskell and her parents, Yan Xiang Wang and Gao Shen Li. They all lived in this home on Coldstream Terrace in Tarzana, along with May Haskell's 3 young children and her husband. He is 35-year-old Samuel Bond Haskell, now under arrest. Eyewitness News has confirmed that he is the son of prominent Hollywood executive Sam Haskell Sr., who resigned as CEO of the Miss America organization after a 2017 email scandal and is currently the president of Magnolia Hill Productions. His son booked on suspicion of murder after detectives found blood and other evidence at the family's home.
It's heartbreaking.
People who live near the Haskells say the neighborhood is rocked by the murder investigation. This neighbor, who didn't want to be identified, told our Jaysha Patel she had recently befriended May Haskell and noted that her husband seemed to have psychological problems.
The husband, something seemed so off. Something seemed so weird. I thought maybe he's sick, something is wrong. All I kept saying to my family, something's wrong with her.
Samuel and May Haskell have 3 children, 6, 8, and 12 years old. They are safe, picked up yesterday by police at their school. Neighbor Sally Raber says she rarely saw the family, but spotted the husband on the very same day police were first called to the home.
I don't see them much. I was driving on Tuesday. I was driving home and I saw him walking on the street. He was wearing all black.
Police are looking for 2 vehicles associated with the family. A white Volkswagen Tiguan, license plate number 9ANC890, and a 2014 Nissan Pathfinder, license plate 7FRM190. Now, investigators are still waiting for the coroner to determine whose torso was found in the garbage bin. Where the rest of the body parts are and where the missing family members are, still a mystery. Reporting live in Encino, Rob Hayes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Rob, thank you. We have breaking news right now from Victorville, where investigators are trying to piece together what led up to a violent encounter between a sheriff's deputy and a suspect. We're told authorities responded to what they believe is a gym on Valley Center Drive around 11:30 this morning on reports the suspect made some kind of terrorist threat. When deputies responded, there was a so-called lethal force encounter, although exactly what that means is not yet being released. Both people were airlifted to the hospital. The deputy is expected to survive. No word on the suspect's condition.
85 years ago tonight, a wave of anti-Semitism swept through parts of Europe. On November 9th, 1938, Nazis terrorized Jews throughout Germany and Austria, killing at least 91 people.
It is being remembered as Kristallnacht, or the Night of Broken Glass. Today in Southern California, Holocaust survivors joined survivors of Hamas's October attack to mark the somber
Shards of broken glass littered German streets as Nazis destroyed and vandalized Jewish-owned businesses and homes and set fire to synagogues. Kristallnacht, or the Night of Broken Glass, was a turning point in the